Here's a little FYI for everyone out there. The national anthem isn't about any president ever in the history of our country. It's not about any issue such as racism or any problem that anyone might have with the government, the country, the president, how things are run. The national anthem is about all of those who have given their lives over the couple centuries we've been a country, who have put their life on the line, like myself and so many other veterans who are a tiny, tiny, minuscule amount of the population. It's about your country. It's about the blood that was spilled. It's about freedom. It's about independence from oppression from England. Now, I understand a lot of people have problems with racism. I do too. I grew up in the ghetto in one of the worst environments possible. I understand racism. I was hated by all races of people. By the blacks, by the Hispanics, by the Asians, by any number of group in the melting pot that I grew up in. I also had friends that defended me in those groups as well, but I understand racism. Here's the thing about slavery. I am one of the most ardent opposers of slavery that you will ever meet anywhere. This is what amazes me, is the black man was first enslaved by the black man. The white man did not enslave the black man initially. It was the black man who enslaved their own. Slavery in America was terrible. It was wrong. I love how Lincoln got rid of it through the Civil War. It started to phase out. Yeah, we had all kinds of racial inequality. We had all kinds of racial problems. Dr. King, who's a man that I admired so much, gave his life to try to fight for his people. And I understand all of this. I understand the racism issue. I understand a lot of people don't like President Trump. I haven't liked any president in my lifetime other than Ronald Reagan. None of them. But do I sit there and take a knee during the national anthem? And it's not just athletes now. It's also senators, congressmen are doing it. I've seen cops doing it. I've seen so many veterans who are just blinded by what they raised their hand and signed up for when they joined the military. Sure, we fought and many died for everyone to have the right of freedom of speech. I understand that. But it's not freedom of speech to kneel during the national anthem. That's not it. That's not the way that you do it. If you have a problem, you take it through the proper chains. You go ahead and have a peaceful protest. You do what you got to do. You don't do it the way you're doing it right now. And these congressmen and senators, we pay their salary to get them in. The football players, the fans pay their salaries through the owners. And it sickens me to see how veterans don't even understand. They don't even understand the importance and I even saw a 97-year-old World War II vet kneeling the other day. It just made me sick to my stomach. I appreciate his service, but he's clueless as to what the national anthem truly means. The national anthem is so vital and important to this country. No one has the right to kneel during the national anthem. No one has the right to do anything but put their hand over their heart, remove their hat, and stand at attention during that time. Whether you sing or not, it's up to you, but you do the right thing. You know what? If you don't want to do it, I'm inviting you right now, get out of the country. Pack your bags, leave America now. Go somewhere else. Go to another foreign country like Russia or like the Middle East or like China or North Korea and see how you like it over there, where you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. As far as your little petty things that you sweat here, your life will be on the line over there. I'm not saying racism is petty because it's not. I'm not saying problems you have are petty because they're not. What I'm telling you is, don't you dare disrespect our country. Don't you dare disrespect all of those who have given their blood and their lives, put their lives on the line for this country via the national anthem. It sickens me. It sickens me to the core. And I encourage every single American to boycott any sports, any athlete, any team. Don't watch their games because advertising dollars come in there. The seats are empty around NFL stadiums. Other sports, I'm sure, are about to get into it as well. This whole stupid protest stuff via the national anthem. Don't support them. Don't give them your dollars. The owners will be forced to make them stand because it's all about money for them, all about the money. They don't get the dollars. They don't care about anything else. It sickens me. And I'm encouraging everyone to not watch any of that junk until they get it sorted out and stop disrespecting our country. I don't care if you've got problems with America. I've got problems with America. There's a lot of things that I don't like. But you go through the proper chains. You complain about the senators and congressmen and others who are kneeling, the cops, anyone else to complain about that. You do it the proper way. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare disrespect our national anthem. Goodbye.